Okay, back for another hour of Devastation draft. I wouldn't say that this is a great open in Limited with Hollow 1. I like Consigned to Oblivion, I like Farm to Market, I like Sunscourge. I'd say it's one of these. I think that Farm to Market is actually fine with just the front half, whereas I think that Consigned to Oblivion you want both, I would say. So I think that that's a count against Consigned to Oblivion. So then that puts you in either Farm to Market or Sunscourge Champion. Which one is better? I have a feeling that Farm to Market is probably better in a vacuum. I don't know if that's true, but go ahead and try that. Okay, I like Hope Tender. I like Ritualist. I like Hippo. I think it's just going to be Ritualist. I think Ritualist is the best one here. So, there's not a ton in this pack, actually. It's not very good. So we have the option of taking like a Desert. We have the option of taking a mediocre but serviceable ramp spell. Or we have the possibility of taking Unconventional Tactics and Pivoting. This is a very strong card. I think it's probably actually strong enough that I speculated on it, because probably what I'm giving up here is like either Aven or Beneath the Sands. And I think it's better than those as a speculative pick. Torment of Venom is the best card here, I would say easily. So go ahead and take that. Kind of all over the place color-wise. And then Oketra's Avenger is probably the best card here. I guess there is a reason to maybe consider Kinra Eternal, since you could then look at it as like pull this out, and then I have like a zombie, a black spell, and a white spell that are good removal plus Unconventional Tactics. I have a feeling that if I want things like Kinra Eternal, I can probably find things like Kinra Eternal, and I don't need to freak out about it. We'll see if that's true. So, Appeal to Authority, pretty solid. I'm probably giving up Desert of the True if I take it. That makes me start looking at this again, which is not bad. I think it's enough better that, again, I'll speculate on it. But I would like to stop speculating at some point. Okay, so here is probably a decision on which somewhat mediocre card I want to take. Disposal Mummy or Harrier Naga, I would say, are the choices here. Disposal Mummy if I want to lean toward Unconventional Tactics. Harrier Naga if I just want to be green. I think the Naga is the safer pick. Seeing 3 mummies this late, or 3 zombies this late, makes me start to wonder. Paramount is actually like a good one, but the problem is that Bitterbow is here. I guess it's not really a problem. Bitterbow is just good. So I think I just take that. I might end up regretting this though. So here's just this. Here I can hedge on Dutiful Servants. Kinra Eternal comes back. So yeah, I think this probably hinges on whether I like see another zombie payoff, essentially. Right now this is kind of all over the place. This is like the makings of an okay green-white deck, but I do like have this potential out to zombies. Not taking the Paramount is going to make that a bit harder, but These are pretty good aggressive zombies. Not amazing, but... So the question is, like, if this is better than these. It's honestly on the fence. Like, it's so on the fence that I'm actually just going to put these here versus these. Steadfast can go in either. Hour of Devastation. Not really what I'm set up to be doing. I would say that the best card for me here is probably just Oketra's Avenger. Another one. I could also see a case for another Ritualist. I don't have a ramp target right now, but I could, for sure. I really like Vizier the Anointed, but it's not looking good for that. I have like one Eternalized creature, and it's super mediocre, and I have no blue. So, I think it's between these two cards, and I think I'm taking... I think that Avenger can go in either deck, so I think that this lets me put off my choice a little bit longer. Whether that's a good thing or not is debatable. So here we have some decent options. We have another Torment of Venom, which is good. I don't really have a lot of removal that isn't these. Hope Tender I would play in this green-white deck. Dauntless Haven I would as well. And then I'd also consider the Green Desert if I was sure I was going to be green. I'm tempted to just take the Torment. I think it's the best card. Okay, so I'm not going to take the Desert. So it's between like Haven as like a super safe pick, Hope Tender as a more speculative pick for green, and another Torment as a more speculative pick for black. I think that this is probably better. And then I pull Unraveling Mummy. I'm aware that I also have Sheffet and Bantu here, but I think that this is the direction that we will be going. This is like one of the very best payoffs. So yeah, let's just go ahead and slam that. These need to get in their proper slots. So I stayed open probably about as long as I possibly could there. So this is a zombie. I think that probably at this point makes it better than Avenger. I would like some deserts, but I also need to get my zombie count up. I might take the desert here, though. Just Another Kenra Eternal isn't the most exciting thing ever, and I already have the Wretched Camel as a payoff, so I think that makes sense. Ooh. I'll take the foil. This is an odd hole in my curve. Oh wait, Disposal Mummy or another desert? I think another desert. Disposal's pretty meh. I think I'll take this as a sideboard card. So this is kind of a weird curve, honestly. It's a very strange curve. Current zombie count is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not bad. And my two non-zombies are both pretty good. So this is looking to be like a decently aggressive deck. I would have taken like a Torment of Scarabs here, probably. I keep wanting to like that card. So whenever I see a place that I... Claim to Fame might actually not be terrible here. I have a lot of 2s. Yeah, so anytime that I see a place where maybe it would fit in, I'm like, ooh, I wish I had it. Ooh. Bone Slasher's a nice pickup there. Do I need any of this? I don't think so. Okay. Last pack. Let's fill this curve out a bit. Maybe in the 3-drop slot? So yeah, I wish I had that Paramount now, but that's how it goes. Ooh, Cartouche of Ambition. It's really good. I don't have the setup for Sniper, unfortunately. I really like Sniper. I think it's a great card. And I think this is just an easy Cartouche of Ambition. Another Sniper. Okay. I do like Start to Finish. It's more just solid removal. So like a Lord of the Accursed would be cool here. And not too much to ask. It's an uncommon that I don't think anybody else wants, apparently. I'm guessing based on the late-ish, or actually pretty late Bone Slasher. This deck is so aggressive that it might actually play Renunciation. Like, it wouldn't be the end of the world. Another Cartouche of Ambition. And no zombies. Okay. Cartouche of Ambition, I think, is great, so... My creature count is a bit low, though. And all 3 of my pickups this pack have been non-creatures. So that kind of bothers me a bit. Am I getting caught on zombies? I'm actually confused. I thought zombies was open. Huh. Well, let's see. Neheb is quite good. But I'd have to splash. Vizier of Deferment is a card that I love, just because it's so versatile. So I'd say it's between those. I currently have no fixing. That probably means I just take the Vizier. As much as I want to take Neheb, it's probably the wrong choice to ruin the consistency that I have right now. It's a shame, especially because I would like to pick up a fixer to play the back halves of these cards, but I think the Vizier is good enough that I don't want to gamble with that. Time to Reflect, pretty solid here, I guess. Again, I would like some more zombies. I don't know where they all went. Oh, that is a zombie, that is a zombie. Which zombie do I prefer? Probably the 3-drop. I'd totally play Miasmic, though. Okay, so here we have Trial of Solidarity super late versus a pretty good removal spell when I already have a bunch. I think that with 2 cartouches already, I just take the Trial. It makes my creatures so much better. Oh, wow. Okay, I guess Zombies was open. I don't know where they all were. I'm tempted to just take the Unwavering here, since it is a zombie on the back half. I think that's fine. I will actually play this. I will take this, but not play it. Maybe I just take the Trick then. I don't really want to play the Trick, but I could see siding the Trick in, whereas I can't really see siding the Spearmaster in. So, ended up being 3 deserts, which is pretty good. And this is 24, which I actually think is probably fine for this low curva deck. So it's probably going to get played as it stands. I think this came out okay, actually. My zombie count ended up being a little bit low. What is it at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, maybe it actually didn't. Maybe it actually just ended up okay. 13 being the cradle. 13's actually not that bad. So I think the only question really is, like, do I want to main the claim to fame? Let's see what's in here. I don't think so. But the answer is just no, I don't. Okay. Let's add some basics. I mean, I'm glad I didn't end up taking the Heb, since it makes it just a no-brainer to do that. So what is this? This is 7-8, favoring black right now. That's probably right, since I have the double blacks here. Yeah, I think that's probably right. Yep, okay. Let's see how this take on black-white zombies goes. We've got good payoffs. I have good removal. This actually seems good. This hand, however, I think is just too risky. This is much better. Yeah, okay. I think I do keep that. Fanbearer? Oh. Yep. In fact, was Fanbearer. Wish I had a Fanbearer. That would have been pretty good. Problem, of course, is this card is so good that people that don't care about the zombies take it, so it's a little bit hard to get. Huh. Gosh. I'm going to say probably lead with this, actually. Trying to land a cartouche that could be pretty cool. Ooh. Red too, huh? No blocks. Oh, that is a desert. So we play that. I guess we go ahead and attack, exert. This cartouche picking off the Aven is going to be pretty good. So attack, exert. And play this. So, what are you gonna do? I considered not attacking with the Avenger. But because the problem, of course, now is that I can't like cartouche and then immediately swing or something. I think we still put it on this. Put this here. Yep. Okay. And then next turn, I think it'll be like Kinra Eternal, hold time to reflect to get rid of this. Yep. Okay. That doesn't really change too much. It does mean I could play the Blighted Bat. Let's go to combat first of all. I assume you're going to tap this. Yep. Okay. Then we're going to play... Yeah, I think we play the bat just because I can. Okay, go ahead. If you have to keep using this to tap, then that makes me pretty happy. So let's see, if I draw a land, I can play Kinra Eternal and Unraveling next turn. Wouldn't be terrible. Ritualist, okay. No attacks. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So I assume this gets tapped. Yep. Okay. In that case, I think we just attack here. And then we're going to play... We actually probably just play Dutiful Servants. It advances my board more. Yeah. And it does block when I care about blocking, so... Okay, 13 all. This makes it to where I don't have to use the time to reflect, so if he like ramps into something big, I can use it for that instead. Huh, he's gonna get aggressive here, huh? Okay. After no attacks last turn, I'm a little bit surprised. That's a thing. Unfortunately, I can't do this and this. I'm not going to have to use the white, though. Well, how good are my attacks, assuming that I actually do this? 3... They're not actually great. So I think what I probably want to do is instead get the Unraveling Mummy down. So that I can start lifelinking. Yep. So it is getting to be about that time. Just keep chipping here. And then play the Unraveling. Okay. Vanbear is so good. If he didn't have that Vanbear, I would be in such a dramatically better position right now. I have lots of removal, though. What is this? Bitterbow. Okay. It's the type of thing I don't mind using the time to reflect on, I guess. I really could use another white source, though. I think I'm just going to cycle this. That is not a white source. I'm not sure that I can actually attack this turn, because he's going to double tap. He could actually even, like, triple tap. He taps here, taps there. He could like, triple tap. Okay. Well, let's go to combat. Presumably taps here. I think I have to leave up time to reflect, unfortunately. Yeah, go ahead. I hate you, Fanbearer. Okay, nothing pre-combat. So that means you can't triple tap. So that's interesting. You even let me go to blocks. I'm really confused why he just did that. Okay. That's not the end of the world. Even if he didn't want to, gosh, I really need just more white. So I can start lifelinking. Okay. So I could play like Eternal and Lifelink if I wanted to swing with something. What do I swing with, though? Nothing? Well, let's go to combat. I'm not going to cast Trial. That's the only pre-combat stuff. Presumably you have to tap the Avenger. You don't tap the Avenger. So what, you just have Sandblast? I mean, that will attack, for sure. Just that? Yeah, I think so. I mean, you just must have Sandblast, right? Or Impeccable Timing, I guess. What? Why did he just let me do that? That makes, like, 0 sense to me. In that case, I guess we just cast Horde. He wants to tap offensive? No, he just didn't tap at all. What? Well, that just made all my decisions way easier. Because now I have a life lead, when I really shouldn't. That has to have been a mistake, right? Like, he didn't just really want to draw a card. Really like to draw a white source still, because then I could, like, unconventional and lifelink. He's going to tap offensively. He exerted to pay for the fan bearer. It's because he's going to exert the on-crop champion, so he doesn't care. Okay. He does let me go to blocks, but I'm not going to block. Okay. Something big. Hour of Revelation. Okay. That is a thing. Aven. Okay. Well, let's see. I probably just want to end up start to finishing the Aven. So let's just sandbag this. Go ahead. Kinra. Okay, that's scary. So it'll hit me for 5 down to 4. No blocks. Okay, and we'll go ahead and cast this. Okay, well, I guess we just go ahead and attack here. Thought you might do that. And then we go ahead and kill you. Okay. Bring back the Kinra as a 4/4. Okay. That's not bad. It's actually perfect. So attack. No blocks. Okay. Assume this attacks. I've zeroed up. Please. Bit blade. Okay. Oh, it doesn't come back. Okay. So let's see. Tormenting him right now would do what? You have to take 3 and do the torment. Or I could play Oketra's Avenger Kinra Eternal. That seems better, honestly. Since I can start setting up toward trial. Okay. He has his own Unwavering Initiate. He attacks. He does not attack. Okay. So I could like jump one of these for 3 damage. That's not very good. How about trial? If I trial right now, he can block 2 things. So that'd be like this and this, probably. So I end up getting through 4, 5, 6, 7. And he loses both his creatures, and I don't. I could lose like 1 if he blocked this here. He has to block 1. So probably he ends up doing like block here, nothing. Then I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, you can't do that. So he has to block here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He has to double block. Yeah, that seems great. Okay. Okay. And we go to combat. Attack, 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 exert, attack. Okay. So, it looks like you have to double block. One of those can be a trade. The other's a chump. Yep. Does that happen? You're at 2. Okay, you're dead, I think. I can't imagine how you're not dead now. Okay. Anything in particular? Moaning Wall might actually be okay here. Renunciation might be okay. Mighty Leap might be okay. Anything bad? Not really. I actually don't know that I need to change anything. None of these cards are bad. Okay, that's fine. Nope. He keeps, I mull. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Scry that down. Feral Prowler. Okay. That matches up fine. I have 2 4-drops. Resilient Kenra means it doesn't match up fine anymore. That's fine. I'll get hit for 3. Okay, I did draw land. But it is a colorless land. And it would have been a plains. What is this? 6? That's a while from now. Of course, this is holding something back. So I think I just go ahead and let it keep holding it back. I think that's better. Attack both, huh? Well, I will block. What's your trick? Oh, nothing. Okay. Okay, let's play out the Horde. Okay, and now we can swing. Theoretically, this brick walls them. They might not care, since I don't really care if the Kinra dies. Okay. Good enough. I think we just play Blighted Bat and haste it. Could have Sandblast, obviously, but... Sandblast. Sandblast. No Sandblast. Okay. Well, you had no attacks last turn, so I'm going to assume you have no attacks this turn. Heaven for 1. Okay. Could be worse, since I have this now. Maybe that's what the red is for. Did I see any other red from him? So I do need to be a little bit careful about extending too far into our Revelation. Crop Champion. Okay. Probably like to cycle that, actually. So let's start by swinging with Screecher. Okay, let's go ahead and cycle this. White Source. Well, that's something. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll do this. He didn't really show me Pump last time. He didn't show me an Ambuscade, he didn't show me anything like that. He has something, though. Oh, he did show me a Sandblast. I did forget about the Sandblast. That's fine, though. I guess. You do lose a card, so... I lose 2, you lose 2. It's actually not really that terrible. Okay. Didn't really need that card, probably. Okay. I really need a white source. Like, super bad. Well, I think I have to keep attacking. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll block here. I think we actually double block here. He probably kills the accursed. Then that leaves this to trade with unwavering. Okay. He's got the Aven. That's a problem for me. Well, that does solve that problem. And that problem only. He probably like sacks this to, yeah, okay. And I attack here. Okay. Combat. Indeed. Block here. I know you can just bring him back, but I'm really just stalling for this white source, man. Manolith, okay. And bring back initiate. Okay. White source. Why am I having so much trouble drawing white sources? Okay, I think we have to attack. I will get hit for 5. Actually, I guess I can pop the cradle. That actually makes sense. Okay. Yep. Block here. Take 2. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Do I have black spells left? So he has to use this to tap this from now on. So that's something. Of course, he has just tons of land, and I have 3. White source. I have a lot of white sources. Oh, shit! I accidentally clicked through combat because I was waiting for him to tap shit. Well, that's a problem. I was so certain that he was tapping the Screecher that I didn't really think it was a problem. That's what I get. Okay. Still really need a white source. White source. Okay, thank you. Okay. Assuming you're not going to let me do it again. That was a serious error. What do I do now? I think what I'm going to do is start. So basically he got 2 free damage on me that he shouldn't have had. Okay, cast start. see, he taps one of them. Cool. We go to blocks, I chomp. Now, of course, he doesn't have his fan bearer up. Do you have a creature? What is this? Angel is a god pharaoh. Okay. Huh. Okay, so I could, like... So I could finish as 3, right? Gosh, wish I had that 2 life back. Okay, we could Solidarity and play the Avenger. How does that look? It becomes lethal. 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. So he has to chump, or he has to block. He'll trade the Carrion Screecher for the Angel. Then I play that. I still have this up. Then I have Unconventional to try to stop in the air. That looks okay. Okay. Now he is forced to block. We trade that. He's at 4, and I play the Avenger. He can get 1 tap. And if he taps here, then he won't be able to tap for Unconventional Tactics. He drew something red. Oh, Earth. Earth for 1. Oh shit, I forgot about Earth. He takes me to 1. Oh shit. Okay. I get to stay in this a little bit longer. I have Vizier. Yep. Okay, so you're going to attack here. I'm going to Vizier. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with the Vizier, though. Do I flicker him? Or do I trade? He has 2 cards in hand. He can just bring him back. I think I flicker him. It also gives me more targets from my own Unconventional Tactics. Now even if he has like removal for 1, that he uses like a sorcery speed right here, then, okay, Ritualist is fine. This comes back, pumps something, but no one cares. And then I can Unconventional Tactics, and he has 1 card in hand. Okay, Unconventional Tactics. It doesn't really matter, does it? I don't think so. Neither plays around Sandblast. Both play around Impeccable Timing. Yeah. Okay. Dude, I clicked through an attack phase. That was the biggest punt. I do think that some of your tap choices, though, were highly questionable in two different places. Also, I was on, like, no white for, like, that entire game. I will keep this. Keep. I have both colors. It's crazy. Playing in your post-combat, huh? Not bad. So, I'll play the camel, then the bone slasher, then I can cycle the camel. Well, that's still fine. Okay. Okay. I want to assume you have a trick, but that's fine. No? Okay. I think that was great for me. Yeah, let's just bone slasher. This thing gets scary, so that seems like it was a good trade for me. Okay, obviously can't block it anyway. Firebrand. Awesome. And another Firebrand. Okay. Now I'm just going to cartouche. Cartouche you. I'll leave that. Kill one of these archers. And go to combat. So, next turn, I have like Cycle Desert, play Avenger. Or I have, what is this? Oh, it was pump this, okay. Dauntless Aven, huh? Let's just start with combat. Okay. What applies the most pressure? He does have two blockers for Carrion Screecher. The Avenger stacks up decently well here, so I think I'll play the Avenger Cycle the Desert. Is probably my best play. Because the Avenger can kill any of this on the attack. So you're just going to full attack. Okay. I'm not super afraid of that, honestly. I guess he can, like, pump a ton, but if that's what he's doing with his turn, then that's fine. Vizier the True. Okay. Okay. That could be good. So he can call up 6 toughness right now, so he actually would be able to kill that. I don't think I'd give him that option. I think I'd just go ahead and torment the Vizier. Okay. So he is playing red-white aggro. What am I interested in here? Probably Gideon's Defeat. And we pull out... Gosh, all my cards are just so good. I don't know what to pull out. terrible problems, right? Um... Maybe Sentinel. Okay, this hand is fine. Could be good. And mull to 6 and bottom. Okay. I would say it is now good. Kinra Eternal. So, next turn I play what? The Unraveling Mummy, probably? In a vacuum? Scrapper, huh? Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. Attack. Fine with me. Vizier, huh? Well, let's just go ahead and attack with the Kinra. I'd rather play the Horde, I think, than lifelinking right now. Okay. Yep. Yep. No blocks. Sure shot. Okay. I have this thumbs down. Why is it in my mix? Okay. So here, we're definitely going to go to combat. I think that we probably attack here for sure. We might also attack here. Yeah, I think we do. I think we attack with both. I might even just attacked with all three. Okay. So we give him Indestructible and Death Touch. Yeah, I probably should have just attacked with everybody, honestly. Resolve. Okay. So just literally nothing happens except you still take 3. Okay. But, yeah. Amusing after all that. I probably should have played this land. I forgot. And I probably should have. Attack with both. Okay. Yep. 5, 6. Go to 7. And you don't have an obvious follow-up play. Okay. Well, let's just full attack then. What you got? Blocks? Well, you're gonna give lifelink to you. He could be like sandbagging Sandblast or something. I don't think I'm gonna give him that opportunity. I'm just gonna play this, and I will play the desert this time. I should have done it last time. Okay. You had that. I don't think that does anything against me. Cartouche. It removes Cartouche. So you seem to be representing... well, a lot now, actually. Crap, is that lethal? 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... yeah, that's actually lethal. Oops. Was not expecting that. Yep. Okay. I guess I played around with that a bit too much. I thought I had that in the bag. I think we just run this back. I don't think we change anything. We'll play first. This hand is good. I will keep it. I think I will just play the desert. It was Molda 6 bottom. Yeah, I think we play the desert to ensure that I can hit my turn 3. Ooh, that's not bad. I love Cartouche of Ambition. It's so good. You have your own. Well, mine's gonna be better. No exert. Okay. That was a pretty big game right there. Like, I'm not sure that could have gone too much better than it just did. Okay, and play Bone Slasher, I guess? Puncture and Blow, okay. So this lets me Death Touch. It's not very useful. Okay. Emberworn. Well, you're not gonna like what's about to happen. Okay. Sure Shot. Okay. And Captain. Okay. Huh. So let's see. I could like attack. Am I okay with trading with either of those? Well, if this guy attacks, he just trades there. And that's fine. He can't block with this. Actually, I can attack with both. Because he actually can't kill him either. This can't kill anything. So I attack with both. Because what can happen now is I can just vizier out whoever he attempts to kill here. And then I just get to eat the sure shot. Please. So this just kills the sure shot, and then I can play the Avenger. I don't think I need to worry about a sweeper in this deck. I don't think. That could be a serious issue, though. Okay. Cool. Let's do this last match. In the finals. I thought this deck seemed pretty good. Okay, I certainly will play first. This hand is a bit meh, honestly. I think it's keepable and limited. But, because, I mean, I have a lot of 2-drops. I can easily draw one. And I have 3 lands, and I have both my colors, and all those good things, so... Blue. 2-drop. Not a 2-drop. Okay, go ahead. Okay, not the best setup for me, I guess. So I guess we just go ahead and say go. He might attack with the Hope Tender, in which case I can fog it with the Vizier. Maybe even trade. Come on, attack. I might actually just trade. I don't need to. I can just do this. It stops him from using it. I think that the creature is valuable to me. Spellweaver, that's really good for me. Now, aren't I glad that I didn't block? Because now we cartouche. Put the counter here. Yep. And now I can attack for 3 lifelink. Okay. That's not bad. So now we have Sentinel next turn. Or I guess if he plays like another Spellweaver. I don't really want to double Cartouche though. I'd rather split them up. I like attacking with Hope Tender. Yeah. Let's go ahead, do my combat. Do you have pouncing sheet? Yeah. Reed Stalker wouldn't do it. Okay. Now I have a target for my other Cartouche if I need it. I don't appear to be zombies at all right now. Just kind of weird. Ew. So you're ramping something. What is it? Hippo? Floodwaters. Okay. That isn't a bad follow-up to that. Keep the pressure on. Okay. So I guess we probably need to get the Sentinel back down. 6, huh? What is this? There's the Hippo. I think we probably just Cartouche. I mean, nothing that I play here can block this. I can't do two things this turn. If I Cartouche this, that's 1, and then another 3 when I finally find my other block, so that's neuters it pretty well. Yeah, I think this is probably right. Yes, please. So now I'm like almost balancing its damage. And it can be blocked by Dutiful Servants now. Something else big. Gosh, Sifter Worm. I hate Sifter Worms so much. Okay, what you got for me? Top, Reed Stalker for 4. Okay. The life gain is just such a problem. Okay. You can't really, like, Vizier Flicker it. Does that let me... That lets me do 2 things. If one of them is Vizier. Trial's not super great here. I kind of just want to get creatures out, honestly. So let's start with, so that I can like do a Trial of Solidarity. Or I could just play the Dutiful Servant since it stops the Hippo. I think that's probably actually right. Pretend that I have time to reflect. So this theoretically stops 2 of his creatures. Watchful Naga is not that scary. Okay, I assume Sifter Worm swings. Okay, I can handle that. Okay. 2 cards in hand, but she played Watchful pre-combat, so yeah. Okay, that's useful. I can't play this. My mana just refuses to line up well. Reedstalker comes in. That's okay. I actually did know about that, or I should have known about it. It's actually okay here, because I get to Venom it. I did forget about it, though. So, never great. Okay, what did he choose to do? He sacked Hope Tender. Okay. So I go back to 20, and he goes to 7. So this trial will be lethal after 1 more hit. It is not lethal just right now. If you were at 3 right now, I'd be happier, but Sifter Worms it is. He did top, top, top. Then he drew through Reedstalker. This puts it in his hand? No. So this was him drawing Reedstalker. Now he's drawn his second topped card. He did top. So I take this. Aerial Guide. Okay. I think that means it's time for Trial of Solidarity. Okay. 4, 5, 6. So we're definitely attacking here. He could actually... Well, I could always then just Vizier... Yeah, I attack with both. I can Vizier away one of his blockers. I mean, the right choice is just to block with this and call it a day, but this at least makes him think, maybe I have an Innoketra's name, maybe I have anything. Okay. I assume you block here. Yep. Okay. Those are the correct blocks. Do I leave up Vizier? I don't think I do. I think I play Kenra Eternal. Okay. So that sets me back a lot as far as clock. I assume Sifter attacks. Yep. Are you considering others? Maybe sacking Watchful Naga? To draw a card? Okay. It's fine. Got blocks, block here. Hooded Brawler. Okay. Wayward Servant. That's not a bad draw. So let's go ahead and attack. Yeah, maybe I should have played... no, there's really no way that I could have played around a flash creature and not, like, really held stuff back. So let's play this. And this. So now I have lethal in the air next turn. And his clock has gone up as well. He also only has 3 blockers. So even if he kills one, I still have an extra attacker. Thus, a zombie would put him dead if he doesn't have anything to play here, except killing the Blighted Bat. And I can indestructible 2 of them. It's not bad either. It means I can attack with much more abandon. Okay. He has conceded. I'm somewhat tempted to bring in Wasteland Scorpion, just because Death Touch seems pretty good here. And for that, I pull out... it's a lot of big creatures, so it's things up here that don't do something else go down, which basically just means Steadfast Sentinels. Okay. Up a game in the finals is a great place to be. I will keep this hand. Okay, that's pretty good. Go ahead. Okay. Let's play the Eternal. Go ahead. So obviously at the moment I'm priced into playing this desert next turn. What is this? Sinuous, huh? Unless I draw an untapped land. I did draw an untapped land. Interesting. In that case, I think we just cartouche and get rolling here. He probably just actually chumps now, right? No? Okay. I mean, it is just a straight 1/1 right now. You're not able to use the ability. Another. Okay. I'm gonna have to play this desert. That's fine. We are definitely going to go to combat. No blocks. Okay. I think we just go with the Bone Slasher. Being able to possibly exile one of these is nice, but he has so many bigger creatures that I'm a little bit skeptical if that's correct. So now he's in the range that he can start eternalizing these if he would like. Of course, he loses a card to do it. Cartouche of Ambition is just so good. It's ridiculous. Apparently it's a hard decision here. Okay, he would like to be a I don't think I do that though. I think we just full swing right now. What is this? Okay, go to blocks. Yeah, both? No, you're gonna pump. Okay, so that gets afflicted. You pump, and I time to reflect it. That does not get to come back for you. He has an unsummon. Okay. That's unfortunate for me. You have more. You also have a Gift of Strength. Wow. Well, that just became like a thing. Huh. Okay. Intriguing. So it's unsummoned traded for my time to reflect. That's pretty good. What is this? Oh, I didn't play the Shit, I was supposed to play the Scorpion. Why didn't I play the Scorpion? I legit don't know. I was thinking about how that turn went and didn't play the Scorpion. A real shame. Okay. Okay. I think we just go to combat here. Swing here. Are you going to double block? I assume not. I assumed correct. Let's just play this out. I know you can jump over it, but I could have a Scorpion on the board right now. Yeah, no, nothing, huh? Huh. That actually kind of surprises me. I think I still attack. It's this guy. He knows I have tricks. Go to blocks. Yeah, I think I just let that happen. I think I do. Okay. Yep. Then I play Initiate. Go ahead. So now he has to bring this back. And you have to pitch a card if you want to do it. So let's see, next turn. Okay, you pitch Floodwaters. Okay. I was a little bit surprised when you didn't attack with that last turn. Ooh, that's nice. That was like a perfect draw. Paying costs. Okay. Go ahead. Tax. Yep. Just him. Okay. We Vizier. It's a best trick. Okay, I will use the ability. Now you're just down a card. Okay. I think we just attack. You could have a Reed Stalker, but I can deal with that. Indeed, it was a Reed Stalker. Where will Reed Stalker be blocking? I foresee these two getting blocked. Really? Let's put a stop in my end of combat. Let's let this happen. I assume that he has a pump spell. Okay, that was great. Okay, I don't need the stop in my end of combat anymore. Okay, so we got to eat 2 cards instead. Vizier is dead. Okay. Now we can play this Scorpion. Go ahead. Hippo. Okay. Huh. Let's see. My options here are like... I think what we do is we cartouche this. This means that it can block Hippo after Hippo is... Or, not after Hippo is weakened. I'm not going to weaken Hippo. I'm going to weaken this. It means I can block it without weakening Hippo. Then I do this. Say yes. And then we just go and attack here. Do I also attack here? No. That would be stupid. That would be very stupid. Just the Scorpion, please. Okay. Go Death Touch. Sifter Worm? Okay. What does Sifter Worm find for you? Hate Sifter Worm. Needs to have a Death Touch here. Unless he... Oh, he did top deck it. He had no cards in hand. But to say, unless he top decked it, I'm a little bit surprised he didn't actually just trade the Hippo for the Scorpion. Bottom... Top. Tenacious Hunter for 4. Okay. That was a great draw. Well, not really. Not as of right now. But we'll still play it, obviously. Okay. Because this actually still lines up badly. But... how much removal do I still have? Time to Reflect and Farm to Market are down. He topped, right? Okay, so yeah, this is his Tenacious Hunter. It's kind of scary. Avenger doesn't do a ton. Okay. Go ahead. So I assume this will attack? Yeah. Huh. He has one card in hand. I think I just want this dead. I think I just block. Can you do something about that? Because otherwise he's just going to sit and chip at me. Yeah, you can kill both, but I can bring one back. Don't have something relevant. Okay, good. So now he can't attack with anything, really. I think that is good for me. Something else big? Oh, just bring it back Sinuous. Okay. Torment, huh? That is useful. I think we just torment this. Can't discard, so you either have to take life or sack. It's not bad. He decided to take life, which is interesting since he doesn't have a card that he knows about, and I have lethal in the air next turn if he doesn't do anything. He must believe he top-bottomed, right? Crap. Draw. He'd already drawn both of his scryed things. Yeah, so he does not know what this card was. It was a random card. Whew! Trophy! I did think that was a good deck. So, that's pretty cool. I'm glad that it went all the way. It was a good deck. Alright, thanks for watching.